what's up YouTube, Solo Trooper here, and today I'm doing my top 5 favorite Star Wars lightsaber duels, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying a lot of the Star Wars content that I'm pumping out, yeah, I've been pumping out a lot recently, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. I'll try to get as much videos as I can out there for you guys, yeah. But, of course, today I'm doing my top 5 favorite Star Wars lightsaber duels, so, lightsabers are a huge part of Star Wars. A lot of people know Star Wars because of their lightsabers, and come on, everyone has heard of what a lightsaber is. Like, nobody hasn't heard of what a lightsaber is, so, yeah, lightsabers are very iconic and a huge part of Star Wars, and obviously we have a fight in every movie, which is something always to look forward in the movies and everything, yeah. So, today I'm doing my top 5 favorite Star Wars lightsaber duels, and, yeah, lightsaber duels are just really awesome, and I really enjoy them, so, yeah, let's get started with number 5. At number 5 here, we have the ObiWan Kenobi versus Darth Vader duel from A New Hope. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like this one, because they think it's a bit boring, or something like that, but, I actually like it. I like it a lot. It's the first duel we ever had, so it's pretty cool seeing it, and, yeah, I mean, and I think Star Wars duels are less about the fights, but more about the emotion. And yeah, I think this duel has a lot of emotion, especially when Obi-Wan dies at the end, and Luke, gives off that no, and, he's firing at the stormtroopers. I mean, there's a lot of, I think that those are the things that matter the most in these duels. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool just seeing them fight, because we know they had a past history, so it's nice seeing them fight, and, yeah. And I think it's at a cool point of the movie, and yeah, I mean, I just think it's a standard lightsaber duel, which is fine with me. I mean, the emotion is what matters the most, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, that's good. But I personally like it, and yeah. At number 4 here, we have the Anakin and Obi-Wan versus Count Dooku fight from Revenge of the Sith. I actually like this duel. I really like this duel. As much as I'm not a huge fan of the prequels lightsaber fights, this is one that I actually really like. The choreography is not as over the top, which was good, because I don't like when lightsaber duels go like so over the top that it's just ridiculous. This one kept it to a medium kind of way, which was good. I mean, it didn't go like, it wasn't like really slow paced, but it wasn't like over the top. It was like right in the middle, which was perfect, and and that's exactly what I want from a fight. And yeah, so yeah, I just like how it's not like super duper jumpy and over choreographed like some of the other prequel lightsaber fights. This one's actually pretty cool, and there's a lot of there's depth in this one, unlike a lot of the other ones in the prequels. I mean, these characters, they had interactions in Attack of the Clones, so it's kind of like, okay, here we are again, and and I like the part where Anakin has to make the decision to kill Dooku or not. I mean, it's kind of cool, like, just seeing him, he just has, like, this look on his face, like, I don't know if I can do this, but, like, I mean, the Chancellor wants me to, like, I don't know. And I think that's a really nice piece of, emotion and everything, because it kind of gives him, and it gives him a hint at the dark side, which is really cool. And that's what they should have done with, like, the dark side hints, not just, oh, I hate Obi-Wan, like an Attack of the Clones. They actually gave him kind of like a decision to kill someone, a criminal, a guy who killed tons of people. I mean, and he makes the decision, and I love how he has the look on his face, like, what have I done? Like, he has that kind of look at his face, and I think it's kind of cool, and I really like this fight. There's a lot of depth to it, not going over choreographed, so yeah. At number 3 here, we have the Finn and Rey versus Kylo Ren duel from Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yeah, this duel is very awesome. It's just such an awesome duel. It's what I want from a Star Wars duel, mainly. I mean, it's, again, not over choreographed, but it's obviously not, like, super slow. It's just right in the middle, and it's just such a good fight. I love the climax, I love the location of this fight. Just right in the woods and, like, really dark, and I just love the cinematography of this fight. It's just so cool. The location is just so awesome, in the woods and the darkness. I mean, it's just such a cool location, and yeah, I mean, this fight has a lot of emotion in it. I mean, Rey and Finn, right after the death of Han Solo, they have to fight Kylo Ren, and it's just such a cool fight, and and obviously like Finn kind of has to save Rey's at the beginning. Well, he kind of fights for Rey at the beginning, and then when Finn gets defeated, kind of Rey has to fight for him. And the part where Rey snatches the lightsaber out of Kylo Ren, trying to get it from the Force, the part where Rey like snatches it out of his hands is just so badass. Like, it is so amazing. I like that part is just so cool, especially the music. And yeah. But, yeah, this duel is just really great. I just love the whole idea of it. I think it's a really nice choreographed duel. Again, not going too, like, really far. And, yeah. So, yeah, I think this duel has a lot to it, and it's what you would expect from a standard Star Wars duel, which is really good. And I think, it was that plus very, like, just had some awesome moments. The one thing I don't like about it is the ending where Kylo Ren gets his ass beat by Rey. I really got mad at that. But I mean that isn't. I don't know. The duel is still freaking badass, which I guess is what matters in the end. So even though I was so mad at Kylo Ren getting just destroyed by Rey since Rey didn't have any training, it's still a freaking awesome duel. So yeah, this duel is just so cool. At number 2 here, we have the Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker fight from Return of the Jedi. So yeah, this duel is just so awesome. This duel is just so incredible. It is just so cool, and yeah, I mean, the thing that makes up this fight is the emotions. The emotions is easily the best part of this fight. It's just, the emotions are just so good. I mean, it's a rematch with Luke and Vader, with the Emperor right on the side, trying to get Luke to the dark side, and Darth Vader also, yet having kind of mixed thoughts about this whole dark side thing, and like defeating Luke, and it's just such an emotional fight. And it's a little bit slower paced, but it doesn't even matter. And I actually kind of like the slower pace, like as it works with this emotion, like driven battle. I mean, it's just so cool, and like I don't even know what there's to say. It's just the emotions are just so high with this rematch, and Luke is just there, and the part I love is when Vader kind of talks about his sister, Leia, obviously, at the end, and then Luke just snaps and he just freaking just pounds on Vader, and that part is just so cool, because it's like, oh my god, is he actually on the dark side? It's like, oh god, and it's just such an awesome part where he just pounds on Vader, like, yeah, just showing the emotion that's going through him, and rage, and and the ending is just incredible, with Emperor shocking Luke to death, and then obviously Vader picking him up and throwing him down the shaft, and yeah, it's just so cool. Obviously in the special edition they had to add the no, which was, oh god, why? But yeah, this duel is just so awesome. Just the emotions is what really gets it there. So yeah, this duel is so awesome from Return of the Jedi, and yeah, that's why it is number 2. Now let's go on to number 1. At number 1 here we have Luke versus Vader from The Empire Strikes Back. Oh my god, is this a good fight? Oh, this fight is just so incredible. It's easily one of my favorite Star Wars scenes. It's just so amazing. Like, first of all, the choreography of it is like right in the middle, which is good. Again, like the middle is my favorite type of choreography. Plus a crap ton of emotion, and like it's kind of like a horror-ish duel. But yeah, there's so much emotion from it. I mean, Luke faces Vader for the first time, and it's like, oh my god. And it's just such an awesome first confrontation, and it's just such an awesome duel. Like, yeah, their fight is just, I just love it so much. And yeah, I love how Vader throughout like the whole fight like toys with him. It's just so cool how he just like plays around with him like the whole time, like just like we know Vader knows he can just destroy Luke at like any second, just kill him. But Vader's just playing it cool and just like toying around with him, just like test Luke's abilities with the Force and with the lightsaber, and it's just such a great fight, with the choreography just amazing. And I also love the cinematography. Cloud City, just amazing place. It's just so cool. And yeah, I mean, it's just such a great duel. I don't even know what more there is to say. It's just so great, and the reveal at the I am your father, so amazing. And I love when Luke jumps off the well, when he just like lets himself go and falls off that huge thing, and then from that Cloud City thing, and then you know, he just does his sacrifice, which is really nice. I mean, yeah. Yeah, so he like jumps off the pit and everything. But there's just so much in this fight. The music is so incredible. Like at the beginning there's no music, but when the music hits Clash of Lightsabers, oh my god, it's just so amazing. Clash of Lightsabers is easily one of my favorite tracks. So yeah, Clash of the Lightsabers. I love when that hits. When I love the part where Vader starts like throwing things out the window and throwing things at Luke, and then Luke falls out of the window. It's just, that part is easily my favorite part of the duel, because just the music, just the height, and just everything about it is so great. So yeah, this is easily the best lightsaber fight. It's just so incredible, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, this video took a really long to make. It just took a really long time, but I don't know. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it turns out good. And yeah, I had to make the images like gray and everything for copyright issues, just so I didn't get copyrighted. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.